Hello everyone, I'm in the seller's dashboard and I want us to look at some of the features of the store settings. First, press on the three-line menu icon, then press on store settings. Under the store settings, we have a whole lot of features. We have the storefront, policies, billing, shipping, membership, invoice, verification, and vacation. We've dealt with storefront in the previous tutorial, so today we'll be dealing with the rest of the features. And the second feature that we have is policies. Press on policies. Under policies, we have different types of policies. We have the shipping policy text box, and within the shipping policy text box, you enter in the shipping policy in the text box. Another policy that we have is the refund policy. You also enter in the refund policy text box. And the last policy that we have is the cancellation, return, or exchange policy. You do the same for cancellation, return, and exchange policy text box. Now, when you are done making the entries, you then press on Save Options button to save your policies. Okay. I then press on the three-line menu icon and press on the next feature, which is billing. Under the billing, you choose your payment method. We have different methods of payments. We have direct bank, payment mode, or wallet. And I want to go with direct bank, so I select direct bank. And I then choose the account type. In the account type select box, when I press on the account type select box, I'll be given two options to choose, either current or savings. Then you enter in your bank name in the bank name text box and your ABA routing number in the ABA routing number text box. ABA routing number is a 9-digit code which is normally used in the United States. It normally appears on the bottom of negotiable instruments such as checks to identify the financial institution on which it was withdrawn. You then enter your destination currency in the destination currency text box. When you are done, you enter the bank address and then your IBN. IBN stands for International Bank Account Number. And you enter in the account holder name in the account holder name text box and then enter in your account number. I want us to look at the next feature, which is shipping. I press on shipping. It directs me to the shipping page to enter in the necessary details relating to shipping. Okay, under the shipping section, there's no shipping methods offered to this zone, so we'll leave that. I want us to take a look at another feature, which is the membership feature. When I press on the membership feature, I'll be directed to the membership page. Under the membership section, we have the subscription type, the date, status, payment date, and action. Under action, I can choose to upgrade my plan or downgrade my plan. The next feature that we have is the invoice. I press on invoice. Now, in the invoice section, we have the invoice settings, and under the invoice settings, I can select my preferred template in the select your preferred template text box, and we have different types of templates. Okay, now the next thing is your logo. You can also add your logo under the invoice. Now, if I want the subtotal, discount, tax, shipping, and shipping payment method to appear on the invoice, I'll press on the box under it. If I want the subtotal to appear on the invoice, I'll press on the box under it. If I don't want it to appear under, if I don't want it to appear in the invoice, I press on that same box to untake it. I can do the same for discount, tax, and shipping, and show payment method. The next thing that we have is the terms and conditions. Under the terms and conditions, you enter in the content of your terms and conditions and the term and conditions text box. If you want to show customer notes, you press on the box under show customer notes. Now, the next feature that we have is the verification. I press on verification and it directs me to the verification page to enter in my necessary details so that I can verify myself on jsubs.com. And under verification, we have your, and under verification, you need to enter your address in the address 1 text box and the address 2 text box. You also need to select your country and then select a state. And when you are done, then finally press on the submit button. Under the address verification, we have the ID verification. When I press on the ID verification, we have different types of verification. We have the national ID card, driving license, passport. Press on the circle under the national ID and do the same if you want to upload passport or driving license. I press on remove, and if I want to upload the image, I press on upload. I have the image in my media library, so I press on media library and press on the image, then press on choose image button. My image is then selected. When I'm finally done, I then press on the submit button. Okay, the next feature that we have is the vacation. When I press on vacation, I'll be directed to the page, the vacation page. I'm now under the vacation section. Under the vacation section, you choose the time that you want to go on vacation, and you can also select the date or the time you want to avoid purchase on holidays. Okay, so under the calendar, if you want to avoid any purchase on holidays, you tick, which is already ticked. If you want custom notification for avoid purchase, you enter the content in the custom notification for avoid purchase text box. And also, if you want to add text to the add to cart button, you enter it in the add to cart button text. You also enter in the content for notification message in the notification message text box. Also, notification threshold text box, you enter in a threshold in days, and this will set the number of days for notification message to be displayed to your customer before your vacation starts. If you want to enable store timer, you press on the box under would you like to enable store time, which is already enabled. If you don't want to enable it, you press on the same box which enable it. And under the store time, we have open time for your shop open days and close time for your shop open days. So you enter in the time your store opens and the time your store closes. Also, under the custom shop is closed text, you enter in a custom text when your shop is closed. Finally, press on the Save Options button to save. Thanks for watching.